Hey guys, welcome back for another video. Today, I will be reviewing Stephen King's It. This will be my first ever spoiler-free review, actually, and it will be, of course, on the 2017 feature film that just came out, not the 1990 miniseries starring Tim Curry. Speaking of which, guys, quick public service announcement. Please stop calling it a remake, reboot, reimagining, whatever you guys are calling it. Please stop. It's not a remake. It's not a reboot, okay? They're not trying to redo Tim Curry's version of it. It's the first ever feature film adaptation of Stephen King's novel. Done. That's it. Rant over, okay? Now I can get to the review. Anyway, guys, so I'll start off with the positives and work my way down to the negatives, the things I didn't like so much. But first and foremost, positives, the Losers Club. Starting with them, I felt the chemistry between all the actors portraying the characters was amazing. It was very authentic. It felt like it came very organic. It literally felt to me like the director just said, hey, do whatever you want. I'll record it. And that's what came out. Like, that's how real it felt to me, their performances. And you want that. That made me, the fact that not once did I, when I was watching the movie, I felt, oh crap, that's bad dialogue, or, this or that. It just came very naturally, and it made me be invested in these characters, and that's what you want. You want to be invested. You don't want to go watch a movie and, oh, I don't give a crap about any of these characters, Why would you go watch the movie then? Or at least enjoy the movie. Second, Bill Skarsgård, I think he played an excellent Pennywise. And, first and foremost, guys, please do not go into this film expecting Tim Curry, Pennywise, because, I'm sorry, you're going to be sorely disappointed. It's his own portrayal. He put his own spin on it. I think he even did an interview where he states he purposely didn't want to do that, because, realistically, who wants, I didn't go watch Dark Knight expecting Jack Nicholson Joker or Cesar Romero Joker from Heath Ledger. I wanted that new, fresh take on a character that is familiar to me already. So I thought he did a great job. Anyone who disagrees, I don't know what you guys are thinking, but yeah, he played it great. I also did love the fact that they took advantage of the R rating, and it did have a more, a darker tone. Then, obviously the miniseries, I'm not trying to compare the two because the miniseries is very limited. Obviously, it's for TV, but I felt this one took full advantage. It was very dark, grimy with some of the stuff in the sewers and stuff like that. Very good imagery. It had a great mix of. Some people are saying it had too much humor, which I don't really understand. I thought it had the perfect blend of, humor, suspense, and emotion. Especially the emotion part, whether it's, Bill struggling with the loss of Georgie, Ben getting picked on by Henry Bowers and his gang, or Beverly struggling at home with her abusive father, or Eddie with his mom, his super overprotective mom. Just totally invested in these characters. You feel for them, they really do feel like a losers club, which is kind of sad saying that, but anyway, guys, so I think, yeah, that's pretty much most of the positives. Going into the negatives, unfortunately, I know I said it had good suspense, but I felt like the payoffs weren't that great sometimes. Not once did the movie legitimately scare me or, make me jump. There were a few jump scares in there, but I felt they were a little predictable, to be honest. Which is fine, but I wish I would have. I wanted that, that's not even me saying, I didn't get scared, oh, blah, like nothing scares me. No, I wanted that feeling. I wanted to get scared. I wanted to have a scene where it's like, oh shit, okay, But unfortunately for me, that never came. I don't know if I'm just desensitized to it or something, but yeah, I pretty much saw the jump scares coming, and yeah, what else did I write? make sure I'm not forgetting anything. So anyway, the final battle with Pennywise, the climactic fight at the end, I felt it was a little anticlimactic, to be honest. I felt it could have gone on just a little bit longer. It felt like they just go confront him and tussle with him a little bit, and I think he was just defeated too easily, because we know he's coming back. Okay, they're still got to do chapter 2, but that's not a spoiler, by the way, don't worry. And let's see what else I got. Oh, one thing that did kind of bug me, I felt with it's kind of complicated. I felt they didn't take advantage of the R rating as much as they could have. I felt it could have very easily been a PG-13 horror film, if that makes any sense. There was blood in it, don't get me wrong, but I was expecting, like, there were just blood splatters, pretty much. I was expecting something a little more gory. I don't know if that was just my expectations of it, but yeah, I was expecting a little more gore. I felt it was a missed opportunity, like when some of the other kids in the town go missing. You could have maybe shown them, getting offed by Pennywise in like a gruesome way or something, just to kind of put it out there, just to kind of let the audience know that this guy's not messing around, So yeah, I felt that was like a missed opportunity. Maybe I was just expecting, I wasn't expecting like Hostel or Saw or anything like that, obviously, but I was expecting just to be a little gory, So yeah, I was a little disappointed by that. What else I got? Also, I felt there was a little too much CGI when it came to the Pennywise stuff. The Pennywise scenes, don't get me wrong, his acting was great, but you could tell in a good amount of his scenes that there were CGI enhancements to the performance. So yeah, that, I don't know, watching it kind of took away a little bit for me, because I was just I'll always be a practical effects guy. That's just my thought process. If you can do it practical, why not do it? Instead of just going the cheap route, in my opinion, doing it CG. So yeah, and some things I appreciated, definitely. If you guys watch the film, please pay attention to backgrounds. In all the scenes, there's little subtle Easter eggs in there. Especially, I won't give it away, but the intro takes place in 1988, and the rest of the movie takes place in 1989. So there's a bunch of pop culture, references to 1989, like films and stuff like that. So keep a lookout for that. That was pretty fun. Also, one key scene, when who was it? Richie Tozier is in the room because he's scared of clowns, right? He has a fear of clowns. So he's in this room, and there's a bunch of clowns in there because Pennywise knows that's what he fears. There's a nice little Easter egg, nice little homage to Tim Curry's Pennywise, which that was friggin' awesome. I appreciate that. I don't know if anybody caught that, or if you guys go watch it, keep a lookout for that. But yeah, that was freaking cool. And yeah, I don't think I gave away anything, so technically, yeah, this is a spoiler-free review. So yeah, you guys go watch it. Those are the positives and negatives I had with the film. If you guys like, please let me know what your thoughts on it was. Feel free to leave a comment. And yeah, that about does it for my review of Stephen King's It. Loved it as a whole. Did not scare me, unfortunately. I wish it would have. But still, not saying it's not a great movie, because it was. I genuinely loved it. Can't wait for chapter 2. I don't know when that'll come out, but hopefully it's soon enough, So yeah, leave a comment down. If you guys like, comment, subscribe. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys for the next video.